When you think of a firefighter, you probably imagine someone brave, someone selfless, someone who runs into burning buildings to save people and pets. But what if you imagined a firefighter who became an unstoppable force of nature? What if your hero was a golden sun-powered beast with blazing hot powers? This is Solar Fang. Hi, welcome to my channel. When not busy fighting fires, Solar Fang lives a normal life, goes to school, hangs out with friends, and flirts with his crush. The only thing that's not normal about him is the strange pendant he always wears. It looks like a small mirror, but it's actually a highly advanced piece of technology. It allows Solar Fang to control solar energy, drawing power directly from the sun itself. Whenever he senses danger, the pendant transforms into a golden amulet that greatly enhances his physical abilities. With it, he can leap tall buildings in a single bound and move so fast he appears to be a golden blur. Oh, but those who try to get too close to him might find his touch a little too hot to handle. Solar Fang can literally burn people with his bare hands. If that's not enough, he can also breathe scorching fire. The pendant chooses Solar Fang as its host because he has the biggest heart of all, and he puts his mind to it. He's an unstoppable force for good, and he takes this responsibility very seriously. That's why whenever there's a fire, flood, or earthquake, Solar Fang is one of the first people to arrive. He uses his powers to help people and save lives. At first, people thought he was a crazy, overpowered hero. They questioned how someone could be so strong and so fast. But Solar Fang never revealed his secret. He knew that his pendant chose him for a reason, and he didn't want to disappoint her. So he continued to be the best darn firefighter the world had ever seen. One day, a terrible wildfire broke out in the city. People were running in terror as the fire spread from house to house. Fire trucks were on their way, but they would need more assistance if they wanted to stop the blaze. Suddenly, a golden light filled the sky. Everyone looked up in awe as a gigantic fiery beast descended from the clouds. People were both terrified and amazed by its beauty. As it got closer, they noticed that it was a humanoid creature with wings like an eagle and a face like a wolf. The beast landed in the middle of the street and roared. Its voice was like thunder, causing everyone to cower in fear. But then the beast did something unexpected. It started to transform, shedding its fiery exterior until it revealed a young man in a firefighter's uniform. It was Solar Fang, and he wasn't alone. Beside him stood 4 other warriors, each more amazing than the last. Together, they were the Firebird Squadron, and they were here to help put out the fire. But how could these 5 teenagers defeat such a powerful monster? Well, it helped that 2 of them had experienced battling evil. One was a skilled martial artist who could take down multiple opponents at once. Another had super strength and durability. But even with their powers, they knew they needed a plan. After all, they didn't know what the monster was capable of, so they decided to make the first move and attack. The monster was taken by surprise and quickly found himself on the defensive. But just as it seemed like he was about to lose, the monster unleashed a powerful blast of fire, forcing the Firebird Squadron to retreat. They needed a new plan and fast. As they regrouped, the team came up with a brilliant strategy. It would distract the monster while the others snuck up behind him and attacked. But who would distract him? No one wanted to volunteer for such a dangerous mission. That is, until Solar Fang stepped forward. He would personally take on the monster and buy the others time. His teammates were worried, but they knew he was right. There was no one else who could do this, so they agreed to his plan, and so the battle continued. Solar Fang bravely fought the monster, dodging its attacks and dishing out some serious punishment of his own. The other Firebird Squadron members used this opportunity to sneak up behind the monster and deliver their own attacks. Together, they were a force to be reckoned with. Finally, the monster was defeated and the Firebird Squadron emerged victorious. The townspeople cheered at their bravery and thanked them for saving their homes and businesses. But for Solar Fang and his team, the battle was far from over. They knew that there would be other monsters to fight and other fires to put out. But together, they were ready for whatever came next. So what do you think? Would you become a superhero if you had the chance? Tell me about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. See you later.